Going second? It's my lucky day. After something like... yeah, 11 games in a row. Oh, we have this as well. Look at that. Deck's doing what it's supposed to. Do I even play this? Like, on the off chance it gets killed and nerfs the keeper? It's probably still worth it on tempo. Like, we can hide it. She might chromatic cold it. I guess that would be the worst. We don't need to play it, but it is nice to have. No, you know what? Let's stick with plan. Oh, perfect. Yeah, there we go. This is much better. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Excuse me one moment. Right. Yeah, this is much more like it. And we can even get stuck in it a little bit and come back thanks to the Earth Sphere. It is interesting that my first opponent said they wouldn't have won if they hadn't read my guide on the deck. As well as being quite flattering. Like, it's quite interesting because, like, I haven't been in this position before. I haven't done well enough at any particular competitive gaming, anything really, to write an actual guide. And I did wonder about this because, you know, part of the reason this deck is seeing success is undoubtedly its rogue factor. People don't really know what it's doing. And so having now written a couple of articles talking all about exactly how it works, found myself wondering if I've, you know, nerfed my own success. That's actually really awkward against the natural selection. I don't think I even bother killing it, to be honest. So which of these do I want? I guess... so this is all going to die to Mercantor next turn, right? So we will want this against the cannon. So I think our next turn goes Flash Mercantor, clear up this lot. And then the turn after that we kill the cannon with... I guess we can kill it with Keeper. Like, even if it's all the way over there, we can still, like, move in Keeper and Mercantor. So we don't really need to worry about that. So we can actually replace this. I guess it also deals with Sojourner. Let's replace this. Scorn. That's a sweet draw. Do I bother advancing? I might as well advance, but, like, not attack. Because it's going to die to Warbeast anyway, and I actually want it to not die so that this stays as a 4-1. Because my opponent then has to care about killing it, so they might trade in something else, or use a Blood Tear, or whatever. So I'm just going to pass. That was a lot of time spent for a turn where I didn't do anything. My opponent's probably like, "Rrr." Like, fortunately, going second, this deck doesn't care too much about mana tiles. Because you can naturally go like this or a 3-drop into 4-drop into 4-drop overload without worrying about picking these. So this could be... I mean, if she's playing it here, it's probably either a Sojourn or a Sword of Mechazor. I guess it could just be a random Crystal Cloaker. Either way, they all die to this, so that's not a huge deal. Right now, we can just put Mercantor here and clear these two out, but probably going to kill something better with it. I guess, like, move here, Mercantor down this little alleyway and clear these guys out seems like the most likely line at this point, and kill this with my face. Yeah, that's a really good target. I mean, no matter where you go, you're going to get Mercantored. Okay. So the only awkward thing is that it dies to Warbird. Kind of negating the need, or the whole point of having a 4-1 in the first place. It's still fine, right? I mean, we can also ignore the helm. We can come down here instead. Or over here or something. Contest whatever lands on this. That seems fine. We don't need all of this stuff though, right? Let's get rid of Scorn. Hunter. We're probably going to want to work towards trying to set up Mechant or Thumping Wave later on in the game as well. I do actually quite like the idea of ignoring this. Like, I can just walk over here. I save myself 2 health on hitting it. And I'm in position to contest whatever lands on this mana tile with my big face. Or more likely my Keeper. I guess the flip side is she can run away more easily. But even if she puts Cannon there, I think we can still get it with Keeper. Yeah, we can. If it's there, we can go here. Yeah. The amount of reach you can get off a Keeper is absurd. That's kind of annoying, but not a huge deal. Like, we can also just cast Sunsteel Overload. If she doesn't do anything. Put it here, maybe. Or just play it aggressively. Screw it. You gonna trade? How much do you value your random 2/2? You're just gonna keep it back next turn anyways, right? Yes! Sorry, slightly slow reply. Let them make the trade. So the whole idea is I'm just trying to basically make it as faffy for my opponent, or eke out slight amounts of extra value for me, given it's more or less free to do so. So by coming down here, I let them trade, so I save 2 damage, rather than walking over, hitting this, and then her warbirding. Don't care about that. So the nice thing about this is... No, we can't. I was going to say we can steal this mana tile with the Mecanto, but we can't. Okay. So she needs to play 2 robots. This is not very useful. I guess we can use it to tussle with Mechazor later, but eh. Scale. We can scale Void Hunter, it's not bad. I think I'd rather just keep it though. We can put it... Oh. Did she warbird? She warbirded. Awesome. Wait, no. I can't tell if that's active next turn or not. I'm on 23 and I think she attacked me, right? It doesn't say. Yeah, there's no warbird here, so she can warbird. I guess that means she has to attack the Keeper though, so that's fine. It can die. Yeah, this is probably a good play. Like, we're only killing a crappy 2/2, but this is just a lot of damage. It is. It is what? Sorry, Jugda. There's enough Twitch delay that I can... Oh, is that the warbird is online? Thank you. Yeah, it's the grayed out icon makes it not very obvious. I think this is like a countdown clock shape. Animated equals active. Thank you. How long have I been playing this game? I did not pick up on that. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's kind of fine anyway, because the Keeper's probably not going to get attacked, because she needs to clear this. So either we're going to get a Chromatic Cold out of her hand, or another Frigid Corona maybe. Or one of these two is going to survive. I'm okay with any of these. Maybe I should have replaced the Adamantine Claws, actually. Because we've definitely ended up on the beatdown plan. So I guess next turn is like Overload, Sunsteel, maybe like Overload, Iridium Scale, Void Hunter. Void Hunter selection. Alright. Keeper will live. Unless she wants to use removal on it for some benighted reason. Wait, she's played 4 mechs, right? So the 5th mech is actually Mechazor. That looks like Mechazor. Not bad. Turn 4 Mechazor with no effort. Oh no! Misclick. Can we kill her in the meantime then? Frostburn and Bloodborne spell clears. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'd be okay with her frostburning. I just don't want this. Grove Lion is kind of a good fog for Mechazor, but that doesn't seem very exciting. This isn't doing a lot. Earthsphere will be useful. I mean, this play is relatively obvious. Do I play the Sunsteel behind her? I guess so. Just bunch her in as much as I can. So we can do Sunsteel, Overload, or we can do Overload Earthsphere. That seems bad. Yeah, I like the Sunsteel. And just surround my opponent as much as I can. I guess she can run this way, can't she, after the Mechanor's attacked? Yeah, maybe I should have gone here. I mean, either way, she's got a direction to run. This way at least puts her nearer the Keeper of the Veil, so it's slightly better, I think. It's one option for them. Yeah, I don't really mind my opponent clearing my stuff. Like, I just want to kill her before Mechazor comes out. So if I'm playing dudes and she's killing them, and I'm hitting her in the face with Vaath, that's fine. That's basically what I want. If she stops killing them and instead plays this, then we're sad. But at this point, the Mechazor is not really enough, so she's going to have to pull something out. Frostburn is still quite good here, because she can shoot this and then clear, but we're still okay after that. We don't actually have a way to kill this in the main, like in tournaments I have stuff in my sideboard that clears Mechazor, but game one we're basically on the beatdown plan. So yeah, I think replacing the Adamantine Claws was an error, because as you can see, even if she clears, next turn the Adamantine Claws will be lethal. We'll be hoping to draw one. If nothing else, we still have a 2-turn clock just by overloading, attacking, and playing Earthsphere so we don't die, or Grove Lion. Grove Lion's maybe better. Yeah, Grove Lion's slightly better. It gains us more life, because we save the 2 that we take from Faye, and then the Mechazor's probably compelled to shoot it, which saves us another 8. Wow. That's so bold. No respect from Encanto. Oh, that tapped out, so she didn't have the Frigid Crone anyway, she was just dead.